What's up, besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you so very much for being here with me. Y'all are freaking incredible. I am going to just do a reading and see what pops up for today. We are sitting, of course, in the Mercury retrograde vibe. We're also sitting in the energy of a solar eclipse. Okay. So let's just see what Spirit wants us to know at this point in time. And then, yeah, let's get into it. If you want to connect to the reading, you can always hit the like button as I'm shuffling, friends. And also, just a quick side note, I did post a little update on April personal reading booking. So if you want to go check that out, I'll post a link in the comments, but it's open for the next couple days. Personal readings are anyway. Okay. Let's get into it. What do we need to know right now? Okay. Well, that's a lot. That is a lot. Wow. Okay, we've got the Fool in reverse with the 5 of Wands in reverse, followed by the 7 of Wands. These obviously want to come out too, so let's have a look. We've got the Star. How am I going to do this? Okay. We've got the Star here. We've got the 9 of Cups in the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. I can interpret this in a couple of different ways, but right off the bat, I do see that there's been some kind of false start, or someone here has tried to block, or you may have felt there's an energy that's kind of trying to block you or trying to hold you back from going after a dream, a wish, a goal, and taking your life and your goals and your own personal joy, your heart's desire very seriously. Now, the reason why I say that, it's because somebody's like resisting your improvement, self-improvement. This is what this is. This is very interesting energy. There's someone or even multiple people, a group of people with the 5 of Swords, or sorry, the 5 of Wands here, that don't want you to move on, don't want you to move forward, don't want you to heal. Now, I don't know why just yet, but we can go ahead and clarify. I am going to go take a look at the bottom of the deck, and it's the 4 of Wands. This feels like forces working outside of you to like prevent you. Like, who is it that doesn't want you to be happy? Someone here does not want you to be happy. Someone doesn't want you to heal. Someone doesn't want you to grow. Somebody doesn't want you to get your wishes and your dreams. Someone doesn't want you to get married or into a committed long-term connection. With the Hierophant, the 4 of Wands, there's somebody here who's literally trying to get in your way or trying to cause drama, trying to cause some kind of, fight. Why is this coming up, Spirit? It may be, why is this coming up? I want to get a different deck to clarify because, I really like the black, like the dark version of this deck, but I feel like I need a little bit of contrast just for my own eyeballs. I don't know why. I'm feeling like it's too much, too dark. Okay, hold on. Who is it here that's like trying to hold back our beautiful collective? And I want to know why too, but we'll get there. Just hang in there with me, friends. Who is it? Who is it that's trying to like keep you from achieving some kind of goal? Like I said, it could be healing. It could be so many things here, but the gist of it is, like I already said, somebody doesn't want you to go out and do your own thing. Like somebody's trying to prevent you from showing up in the most authentic way, like following your own dream, following your own wish, getting into, like I said, even getting into a serious committed relationship, partnership, getting married, getting engaged. It's like someone's trying to get in the way of your dream. Okay. Either which way, it's like, I feel like whatever you are trying to accomplish here, I do feel like you're standing on the right side of things. I do feel like, especially once this energy really starts moving too, you will feel like here's the thing is nothing that anyone can try to do is actually going to stop you from moving forward. Okay. But there is someone or a group of people who are trying to, and you may feel like a little bit of a stalled energy, or like I said, like a little false start. Okay. Let's try to find these details. Okay. Here we go. Who is it that is trying to block, our beautiful collective from experiencing something new or something that they really truly desire here? Now we'll get details on this too, but Okay, is this upside down? It is. Okay, I'm sorry here, friends. This is upside down. It makes sense. My whole deck was upside down. There is somebody here. There is someone here in the past that is hurting. They don't want it's almost like they may feel like you have slighted them or you've left them behind. Now, so far, I'm getting that it could be anyone in your life, really. It doesn't have to be necessarily somebody romantic. It could be a friend, or like this is somebody like a former friend, former partner, someone you've fallen out with. It could be a sibling or a parent even. Like, I'm going to keep it wide open here. Okay, I am, because it's somebody who feels like they are being left behind. They want to try to prevent you from getting or achieving a goal. They want to see you suffer in some type of way. They feel like you have done them dirty. Okay, whether or not that's your version of events, like this is how this person feels like. This is somebody who's like trying to put blocks in your path on purpose. This is giving the energy of like somebody who's like speaking ill on your name. And, shout out to the people who protect your name in rooms that you haven't even entered. So I do feel like you have people who have your back and who are standing up for you at this point in time. Or like if somebody's out here trying to cause drama, doing any kind of like gossiping, your name is being protected. Okay, your name is being protected out there. And not only that, I do feel like you are under divine protection as well as you move forward, because Spirit wants you to experience this joy, this happiness, this healing, this wish come true. Okay, with this energy here, there is a new beginning. You are moving forward, right? And this is somebody who is trying to stop you. Okay, tell me more, I suppose, about this person, because tell me more about this person. This person, I can tell you some about them. Okay. I wish I could give you names. If I could, I would give you names. All right. But we have the Sun in the reverse, and this is telling me about their situation right now. The King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Death energy here, and then the Eight of Swords. So this is somebody who's like really feeling like I feel like this person, it's like, this is going to sound, I don't know exactly what went down with this person, but it is going to sound pretty silly. It's like you stole their joy. They feel like you being you is somewhat of a threat. They feel like you've ended some kind of I don't know. They feel like maybe you've participated in an end of some kind of relationship in their life, or maybe even a job. Maybe you got this person fired. Now, I got to tell you something. I don't feel like whatever this is, it was consequences to their own actions. You may have exposed this person for what was truly going on. I do feel like this person was like doing something underhanded here. This person was somebody who was like either way was going to be exposed. Now, this is very interesting. I feel like they are suffering financially right now, and that's why I was kind of getting the idea like they feel like, okay, this person feels like you stole from them. Okay. Now, whether it's time, money, energy, love, something, a relationship, they feel like you stole it from them. Okay. And that you need to suffer. You need to suffer because of what you did to them. Now, that is their perspective. I'm not saying that's true. That's the space that they're coming from. Okay, so if you don't know who this person is, then then this probably isn't your reading. I don't want anyone out here to force something. If this is your reading, you will know already, okay? And you will know who this person is, because this is somebody who has not kept quiet about how they feel about you. And I feel like they were talking about you, like I said, in spaces where you weren't even in. And I do feel like you have friends and people who have protected your name in those spaces where you weren't even in. Okay, so this person has been talking behind your back. This person has been going out of their way to cause trouble and to cause drama because they don't want to see you succeeding when they are suffering. Now, just because they believe that you are the reason they are suffering, it doesn't mean that that is true. The energy that I'm channeling through here is a situation where this person, like I already mentioned, is suffering the consequences of their own actions. Maybe you did have a hand in it. Maybe you did expose something. Okay, you may have brought something to light. You may have exposed them in some type of way, but they were already the ones who were kind of acting in a underhanded, shady kind of way. Okay, or they were already doing something, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that it's like this person did it to themselves. Okay, they did it to themselves, and you, like I said, you may have been the one to expose them. You may have been the one to expose them, or just you being in their energy, maybe they've exposed themselves. I feel like you're the kind of person who like really brings out, like, I feel like your energy can irritate people's demons. Okay. And like, I feel like I'm reading on someone right now whose light shines so freaking bright. Like, you may not even realize how much you can rub the wrong people the wrong way. Like, you know, and I guess it's just part of who you are. You may have already kind of noticed this. Like, if somebody is out here moving in the shadows, doing something shady, doing something that they know isn't right, and you are in their presence, it's like they feel as if you can see through them. Like, you know, right away. Like, you have this ability, whether you are even conscious and aware of this or not. You have an ability, this natural ability for people to feel exposed and seen and vulnerable for, I just heard, for their sins. Okay, so I don't want to get too biblical or anything like that. I'm just saying it feels like you have this energy about you where it's like people cannot get away with things in your energy. It's like, it's very light. Okay, it's very light. It's very serious. Now I want to get back to the actual message here of what's going on. So please stick with me. Hope it doesn't, I'm trying to create a little bit of shorter content for you guys, but sometimes they go long, and it is Sunday. So we'll call it slow-mo Sunday, and we'll dive deep into this reading. Okay, so before we move on, because I do want to ask, like, what are they trying to do to interfere? Like, what's causing this block to come up? Now, again, I want you to know that you are under divine protection here. Nothing that they do is actually going to harm you. I feel like it's just shown up as a little bit of a slowdown, or a little bit of an annoyance, or a little bit of like a speed bump. Okay, nothing that you won't be able to overcome. Nothing's that really going to block you or stand in your way from moving forward with your goal, with your dream, and with this wish. Okay, because with the Star and the Nine of Cups, I mean, that is a wish come true, a dream come true energy. Okay, and the Hierophant, this is you. I mean, there's so many different like ways to interpret this energy, but when I see it as a whole, it's like you are truly reaching the next level here, and your happiness like is exploding. Like, we just did, now I know it's a weird way to say it, but whatever. We just did a reading, and it was like, your luck is about to change, and this is the shift that's happening. Okay, because this is going to feel like very lucky, but also it's something that you are working towards, so it's not like it's just something that's falling into your lap. Okay, I just want to say that. So Spirit, whoops. 10. Okay, 10. That came out. Anyways, what was this person trying to do? What kind of work was this person trying to do? You know what? I've got a different deck for this. I want to see what's going on. What was this person trying to do? This is the real life tarot. What is this person trying to do? Stand up. Well, we do know that, yes, they were trying to talk about you. They were trying to get other people to laugh at you. They were trying to, I don't know, they were spreading rumors, or again, spreading some kind of lies. They were trying to, but they thought they were funny. Okay, I feel like they were shut down. Like I said, what do we have here? The LARPer. Okay, the LARPer. This is somebody who goes out and plays fantasy, goes out and plays pretend. This is somebody who dresses up. Dresses up to go play in the forest, the LARPer. Okay, hold on. This is what they're trying to do. Wow, okay. A meal, TV dinner, LARPer. Moving back in. They wanted to see you. I feel like what they were trying to do is, like, if you ever had any kind of like super, I don't want to say nerdy, because I don't feel like nerdy is necessarily a bad thing. Like, I'm a tarot nerd. I'm a nerd for so many things. I love nerds. Nerds are fun. But this is somebody who was like trying to, I want to say they were trying to like expose something that they thought was funny about like something that you do, like if you they're I don't know how to explain this with the larper energy. It's like you have a hobby, or you may have an interest, or maybe like, you know, something happened back in high school, or like it's giving like petty energy of them trying to like make fun of you for like, I don't know. I'm feeling like they're trying to like call you some kind of poser, or say, oh, well, they were never like this, or they're really truly like this. And it's giving very immature energy. So it's going to be a little bit different for every person. But the gist of the, like what they were trying to say and what they were trying to do is they were trying to put you down. They were trying to speak, like they were trying to mess up your reputation in some type of way that made you, they thought it was going to make you look like a nerd, or like, you know, like it's giving really petty energy, but really that's not it. I feel like they've been trying to get you to kind of like, with the move back in energy and the TV dinner, moving back in TV dinner, they're trying to affect your finances. They were trying to like, so, okay, let's say you might be an influencer, and the reason why is because the Hierophant is here. Okay, so even if you have some kind of platform, whether it's a blog or on social media, whether it's just a voice that people come to you for, you know, they look up to you, or you're in a position where you give advice to people or whatever, right? You may be in a position of authority, power, influence with the Hierophant. And things are going to go really well for you, and they are going really well for you. And I feel like this person is like really just trying to throw shade on your name, trying to ruin your reputation, and trying to get other people to like laugh at you. And they're trying to affect you and your money, so that you feel like you're broke, like you don't have any other options, like you've got to go backwards in life, because they are in a space of lack right now themselves. And it is, like I said, based on their own doing. Whereas you're untouchable. I really feel like you're untouchable because you're not out here doing terrible things to people. You're not out here, like, you're in a completely different vibration. Like this person isn't even in like your realm of like energy. Like they're not even able to like reach you. Okay, they're not able to reach you, but you may have felt some kind of slowdown. You may have had to maybe defend yourself, or you may have heard about it through the grapevine, or someone else saying, hey, this person's over here, like maybe they're over here on TikTok making videos about how you used to be in high school or whatever, like things that you've done in the past, or like, I don't know, it just gives like really petty, very ancient energy, trying to get people to see the truth about you, you know, when really it's like, no, it's just not working. It's not working. Anyways, you may have to speak on it to someone out there, that, you know, you may have to say, are you seriously asking me that question? Like, I don't know if you're like in an interview or something, like I said, it could be at work, where you're in a situation where you may have to defend yourself, but you are coming from the place of power. Okay. So it's not really like it's going to stop you. Like I said, this isn't really going to give, like, it's not going to work. Okay, it's just not going to work. I don't want to spend too much more time on it because I want to go to the good stuff here. Okay, I want to go to the good stuff. At the bottom of the deck, and this is just confirming, you know, we have a zombie. This is somebody, you know, that's trying to dredge up the past, or dredge up things that are like already dead and gone. Like there's no life in it. Okay, it's anyways. Okay, I'm just going to pause it for a minute. Okay, so let's start clarifying some of the good stuff here. I really want to start talking about where you are and where you're headed and what's happening. Because like I said, this is just a minor hiccup. It's a speed bump. It's nothing that's going to actually affect you in any kind of way. It's going to roll right off your back. You are in the energy of being like completely untouchable. And yeah, it's going to piss the other person off, but who cares? Like who even cares, right? No one cares. So let's move on back to you. All right, what are you having to work for? What are you working towards here? What is this dream? What is this goal? Also, the star does have, it does speak to healing, right? It does speak to healing. It's not just your wish and dream. It's your vibration actually, like you're rising up. Your vibration is actually rising up, okay? You're rising above this whole situation. And so I'm not going to spend too much more time on it. Okay, so let's see. There's the Nine of Cups, clarifying the star with the Nine of Cups. you know, whatever it is that you've been like holding really near and dear to your heart, there's been a wish, a dream, there's something that you're working towards, something that's going to come in and make you extremely happy. It does feel like, you know, and sometimes, especially if you're like on some kind of soul mission or you're working with your purpose, or you just know, like you've got this goal in mind, you've got this dream in mind, and you are like dead set on achieving it. Spirit is supporting you in going for it and getting the wish come true here. And so I know that's going to be different for everyone, but whatever this is, it feels like sometimes when we're getting really close to the goal, I don't want to be too dramatic about it, but it's like the devil will try to interfere. You know what I mean? So it feels like that. It feels, but it's not going to reach you. It's not going to touch you. I got to keep saying that because I don't want anyone to get like scared about it. You are literally being like propelled to the next level. Okay, you are literally being elevated towards your dream, your goal, whatever this may be, even some kind of like your status, your spiritual ranking. Okay, like I said, you are going to become some kind of influencer where people like want to hear what you have to say about things. Now, it can be in any realm. It most likely could be spiritual. You could become some kind of spiritual leader, spiritual teacher. You could become even like into politics or in religion or something like that, but there is a ranking. It could be social media. It could be all kinds of things, like whatever you align with, right? With your own purpose. You're over here standing on business, standing on your truth, and just wanting things to go, you know, a certain type of way. You're going to get what you want. You're getting what you want because your desire is like pure. And it's pure and it's true. And it's something that you are meant to do. And that rhymes, and that's kind of fun. Okay, so with the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, let me tell you something. This whole situation, you are just literally on the edge of not only receiving your heart's desire and your wish come true. It's going to be stable AF, okay? Now, if this is like a certain relationship or something like that in your love life, that could also be the case here. The Hierophant and the Four of Wands. This could be marrying the person of your dreams, or getting together with the person of your dreams and taking that relationship very seriously, taking it up to the next level. If this is a certain home that you've been wanting, a certain career, whatever it is, whatever this is for you, you'll know it's your heart's desire. Okay, this is, you are achieving it. It's like it's solid. It's a solid foundation from which you will continue to build, continue to grow, and continue to experience joy, happiness, and success. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here I have the Chariot, so that lets me know that you're going to get there. You're going to reach the goal. You are so freaking close. So please don't give up. Also, not just please don't give up. Please do not allow this hiccup or this speed bump or whatever you want to call it, a little bit of a roadblock, a little bit of a slowdown energy. Do not allow it to affect you and your vision. Do not allow it to slow you down. Shake it off, right? Let it roll right off you, because it's the energy is going to move again. Okay, you are on the right track. This is just like a little bit of a bump, you know, a bump in the road. Okay, you will be successful. So definitely do not give up. Don't feel like you're not getting there. Okay, because you are. You're getting there. You're getting there. All right, and I wish I knew exactly what it is. If you want to tell me in the comments what it is you're working towards, or what it is your heart's desire is, you can always do that. Feel free, loves. Go for it. Go for it. Is there anything else, Spirit, that we need to know in this message? Is there anything else we need to know in this message, Spirit? Four of Swords, move in silence. I would say move in silence. Continue to move in silence right now. If you are interested, I mean, we can look at what's going on specifically for you in your situation. Like I said, the personals are open for the month of April right now and for the next couple of days. So I'm totally open to exploring this for you. The Two of Rods, there may be a decision that you're going to have to make. Justice in reverse, Queen of Cups. Why is Justice in reverse here? The Devil. The Devil and the Tower. I feel like there's a little bit of a thing here. The Magician. Look, I feel like there's a little bit of warning that's coming out. I do feel like, again, remember I was talking about this feels like the devil is like trying to interfere with you and your growth. If you don't move in silence, or if you don't follow your own intuition, I feel like right now you're trying to be dragged. It's like, I don't know why I just heard drag me to hell. There's somebody here. If you stoop down to someone's level here, I feel like it's going to cause some chaos here for you in your life. If like there's somebody here that's trying to drag you down. I mean, they are trying to drag you to hell, drag you down. This person's trying to drag you down. I feel like the whole reading, the whole message, the whole purpose of this reading is to try to tell you that you are protected. Do not allow this person to mess with your energy, to mess with your vibe. Let it roll off your back, let this roll off your back. Do not let it shake you. Do not let it scare you either, please. I'm really trying my hardest not to make anyone feel paranoid here. Don't let it affect you. Don't let it penetrate your armor. Because if you do allow it to kind of get to you, whatever this person's trying to do, or these people, like I said, it could be a group of people. I feel like it's just going to drag you down. Okay, I do. And I hate to say that. I really hate to say that. So please do not stoop to their level. You're untouchable right now as you are. Keep going. Keep going the way you're going, okay? And don't give up. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I feel like that's the message for you. That's the message. If you would like clarity, like I said, my personals are open right now. So I'll drop a link in the comments, and maybe I'll come back a little bit later to see if the energy has shifted or if Spirit wants to say anything else. But yeah, it's just, I feel like that's the message. I feel like that's the message, and I don't want to drone on forever. So I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll just get this out to you right away. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and keep your head up and keep your vibe high, okay? All right, love, love, love you. Bye.